podcast this is. Welcome to Are You Garbage? I don't know. What's the one I listen to? Welcome to Crime Junkie. My name is Ashley Flowers. I listen to that one. You listen to that one?
I don't. I don't.
It's about crime. Welcome to Stop It with Zach Peterson. I am the only podcast alive. Welcome to Stop It with Zach Peterson. I am the only Peterson to stop it. All my other relatives keep going. My guest this week is Heather Jones, comedian and friend.
Hello. Am I okay? Oh, should I be closer? Should I? Okay. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, here we go. Heather, tell everyone who you are and why they should care.
Heather Jones. I am a stand-up comic, and because you're a human being, and why would you care about another human being?
Empathy is important.
Empathy, yeah. Mm-hmm. I think just I'm nobody special except my narcissistic personality, and
I mean,
that's probably not the way to start.
It could be. It is the way we started.
Damn it.
Regardless, we're burning this tape. You know, we're not doing a second take.
I don't blame you. We would never stop. I would just be like every 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Stop again. Can we start over?
Yeah. Got to get the podcast perfect.
Yeah. I don't know. I hope you check me. I hope people like me. I don't know. I hope I make you people laugh.
There it goes. Yeah. Do you have any projects or shows or anything?
December 5th, I think you want it as well. The Admiral in Omaha. Are you doing the Todd and Tyler thing?
I haven't been asked.
Oh God, that's awkward.
No, that's fine. I did.
You did it last year?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is my first year doing it.
I feel like they're not going to ask me every year.
Gotcha.
But if they do, I'll do it.
You open the doors
give a shit.
Me.
Yeah. I paved the way.
Vagina power, man. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a good time. That's a really good time.
Yes, and some other show. But I think yeah.
You got a website?
Facebook. I do have a website. I think it's defunct because I stopped paying for the hosting site. Mm-hmm. So just probably Facebook me. Yeah.
There you go. www.facebook.com. After that, you're on your own. Let's start with the questions. You've been on the show before, you know. You can't get us kicked out of the sports bar this time.
I did. Did I?
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, what did I say?
What's a useful flaw of yours? This is one of the ChatGPT questions.
Oh, what's a useful flaw?
Yeah.
A useful flaw. I'm a good. I think when I'm with other neurodivergent people, they make me feel more at ease, and I think I do that for them as well. So, and I wouldn't say neurodivergency is a flaw per se, but the manifestations of like being, like ADD or whatever, or all the other crap, like those things can, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
So I think, hopefully, I make somebody else feel like, oh, I got my stuff together.
Yeah. Okay. I see what you're saying. Like you're like a mirror.
Yeah.
That other people will be like.
Right. I make them feel at the top of the curve.
Oh, sure.
And I have no shame and I don't care. So go for it. Take that. Feel better about yourself.
Right. Okay.
But when you try to turn it and punish me with it, when we have a problem, don't turn it back on me.
Do people do that?
No.
You get angry?
I don't know. No. But like when people want to be critical about things, and I'm like, oh no, you're not all rainbows and sunshine. Yeah.
I'm the same way. I know that I have my own way of doing things that's maybe a little bit non-traditional. Yeah. And then people are like, you should do it this way. I'm like, there's no way in hell I'm doing it that way. I am doing it my way, and that's the only way I can do it. Because if I didn't do it my way, I wouldn't do it.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Right. You can't teach an old dog new.
I'm not going to teach a dog anything. I don't train dogs.
So you have cats, that's right.
Yeah, and the cats, I like cats because they don't want to be my friend and I want to be their friend. They can be my wife's friend, I mean, they want to be my friend, but I'm like, we can't communicate, and the way I think of friendship, cats can't do it.
I agree, and I have a theory about this that I don't know if it's based on real science or not, because it was something that I thought looked legit, but I didn't investigate it. So apologies if this is not correct information, but it was like a National Geographic story, not them per se, but something that which made me want to go back and double check. But anyway, but my working theory so far until I Snopes it is there was an article that said that they think the domestication of cats happened a lot more recently than, thousands and thousands of years. They think it happened more like 2,000 years ago.
Okay.
And most of the domestic cats today are related to the ones bred in Egypt that they used for sacrifice. So like in Egypt, they're unearthing like millions of cats in urns, and that they were really bred for like, sacrifice because they exalted them. And so I think like you want to go back to generational trauma. That's why cats hate us today, is because they can't remember.
Yeah,
I'm leery of you.
Yeah, every time the cat looks at me and is like disgusted, they're like, "Do you know what you did?" Yeah. Or like, "You know what, like your ancestors did to my ancestors?" Right. I'm like, "I don't actually. Right. I just learned it now on my podcast." That's what I was saying with my cat.
Plus, they don't have eyebrows, and that's always can't read their emotional state.
Right. Yeah, they speak through text. There's no context there. Yeah. That's fun.
Yeah.
That's fun.
They're just hiding a knife under their bed.
My cats are... Yeah.
You have cute cats, though.
They're fine. Yeah, they're good cats. I mean, they're good cats. I just know that, like, I have a whole bit about this. I'm not going to exhaust it, but I just know that I'm not going to... I'm a hard person to
love, like, enjoy. No,
I mean, people say that. I have a hard time being emotionally vulnerable. People, I'm not going to do with an animal.
Right, but maybe that's why your cats are cool, because they're like, hey, you're not trying to put your crap on me. It's like a mutual respect.
Right.
You do your thing, I'll do my thing, and I'm just going to stalk your wife.
Yeah, that's about right. That's although now that you say it like that, maybe I should tell them to stop stalking my wife. My wife hates being stalked. That's what I've heard. Explain to me. This is a good one. Okay. All right, and I want you to try hard on this one.
Okay.
Because I'm interested. Explain to me what a Pokémon is. All the kids are talking about.
Oh my God, I don't. Man, we have so many of those stupid cards too still today.
Well, how would you describe it?
I don't know. I never really fully understood any of the episodes, and it was always like background. It's like Teletubbies. I can't explain Teletubbies. Okay, so Pokemon, they're like little games that come in bulk. Like they're like, okay, so in the cartoon, and I don't know if this is, but they're like magical creatures that exist like in a digital bio container, I assume, right? Because that's how they can live.
Of course, that's what it is.
When they're released like a genie in the body, then people use them like in a chicken fight.
Yeah,
and they fight them with each other. So it's like Dungeons and Dragons and chicken fighting.
Yeah, they climb up on each other's shoulders and they fight in the pool.
You're right. Like, I should say cockfighting.
Okay. Yeah, it makes
like
more sense.
Of that. Yeah. No, I wasn't. Yeah, because
they have razors.
Yeah.
Like
chicken fighting makes me of that scene with Jack Black where chicken.
Oh yeah, chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey, but that's not.
That's Minecraft.
Okay. This would be.
Hey, I think it should be everyone's craft. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. It's mine. What's the German word for Das?
No. Das Boot?
No, not that. No, Das. That's the. What's the German word for
Pokemon?
No, yours.
I don't know.
I was thinking mine like Mein Kampf, and I don't even know if mine is.
That means mine means my.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There we go. I assumed it. Context clues.
Let's regroup on what a Pokemon is. Pokemon is our digital chicken fighter monsters.
Cockfighters.
They're cockfighters.
Yeah. Chicken almost sounds friendly, but I want to say these are more like cockfighting anime monsters.
That's about right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. But like in Dungeons and Dragons, where each one has a different power, and each one has, so you play with the power. That's how you trade the cards, right?
As far as I know, yes. Okay. I'm not the most Pokemon guy out here.
Oh man, me neither. I'm barely.
Yeah. I just think it's funny to have recontextualized Pokemon, especially with someone who I assume I'm not going to have a lot of big Pokemon people on this podcast. It's in the writer. Like you can't, like, you know, about Pokemon, get out of here. Okay. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's like asking me to explain what Digimon is. I don't know.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Or Beyblades.
Beyblades. Yep. Yep. Get that blade out of here. What's the other one? Bakugan?
Oh, God. That was, yes.
Yeah.
That was one for a while.
But you have kids.
Yeah, and so they went through all of the... Yeah. They spanned, 12... From first to last, there's 12 years difference. So, like, all these iterations of different trendy... Oh, God.
Yeah.
We barely made it out of the what do you call those things? The Beanie Babies.
Oh, wow.
I couldn't...
Yeah, I remember the Beanie Babies. All right. Let's go to the next one. What was I when I wrote this? Are we missing major aspects of the world around us due to our inability to detect it? I guess what that means is there more
infrared colors that
right? I mean, like we can perceive 4 or 5 dimensions.
Yes.
Is there more going on in the world that affects us that we can't see or detect?
Yeah, because they'll say like bats or dogs or any animal can see like in a different or heat registers or infrared. What animal can see in infrared? Is that a thing? Maybe.
Yeah,
maybe
I think a dog can see it.
Doctor Who episode but yeah, like in science has done that. They're like these are when we've taken these renderings or even like the sound they've turned the sound of the cosmos into music because they're like this is the static and we've taken these
right.
I think. To make it good music, they have to really finagle.
Boy, these galaxies sound like shit.
Yeah, right. But I think so. I think hell, we don't even understand quantum mechanics in a full way. Yes, I agree with that statement.
Like time exists on waves as well. Like there's light waves, there's radio waves, there's sound waves. There's also time waves that exist. So that makes me think that maybe the existence of time is something that we may be able to, at one point in human, whatever, that we can observe the wave of times. Also, this is my theory what ghosts are. All right? Because I don't know if I've said this before or on the podcast or whatever, but how when light is refracted through water in the air, it creates a rainbow?
Right.
I mean... Oh, so what's to say if the conditions aren't right in some dimensional way that we can see through time to see ghosts some sort? I don't know what that is. I'm not going to say I know exactly what it is, but I think that's what a lot of ghosts are, is that there's this sort of portal that we can see, that we can observe, can interact with. And it's so if you see there's always those ghosts. Like I saw a man in a petticoat walk down the street and no one's worn a petticoat in millennia, or whatever. Right. I just think it's we were in this time rainbow.
Yeah. Like the movie Others with Nicole Kidman.
Is that what it is?
I think so. They had the ghosts that were kind of that's been a long time since I saw the movie, but it was basically they did interact.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I kind of believe more of yes, I do think that there are things that we don't understand and I can't deny that when somebody says I saw something, I know a lot of it can be proven to be something else, but I think inherently there are things that cannot be explained with our current scientific knowledge.
Absolutely. I think there's this book I read. They talked about the things that we observe that we don't know, and then we fill the cracks in with magic is what they say, because we have tools that are given to us, that explain the world for us. Say I was a religious person. Say that I was a Christian and I saw some sort of a ghost, and then I would use that knowledge base of Christianity to explain that ghost.
Right.
This an angel,
yeah,
or whatever. Or if I was of a different religion, most religions I don't have a deep of knowledge of, more of what they would think of a being would be. I'm not that smart. If I was into Buddhism or Hinduism or something like that, and I saw some sort of specter, how would I describe it? Because those are the things that we interpret our world through. Right. And if I was an atheist, I would describe it in a scientific way, because we've just decided, because a lot of those beliefs are just the scope at which we view the world through.
I think people are doing that now with like computers. They said that is now like like Matrix, and people are talking about how are we in a simulation or whatever. People trying to explain it based on their knowledge, which is of the computing. Like who was it? Like we use the current technology in addition to like how he said religion.
Right.
We use what our current understanding of technology is to also explain those things.
Oh, the simulation theory where like it looks like code in a computer.
Right.
Because we can view it through that. That's a scientific depiction of it, because, our use of computer code is how we can interpret that, when it may not be computer code, but there may be aspects of it that remind us of that, like it rhymes in some way. But I'm not smart enough or understand those things enough to know exactly what that is.
Seems really boring too.
It does. I mean, like the 30-second rundown of it is just like, wow, that's cool. It's like, you want to know more? No. No, because it sounds hard. I failed most science classes.
I loved certain aspects of like biology and stuff, but I'm the same way. I'm terrible at math. Mm-hmm. I like watching the videos, like the educational, but it has to be a video with animation, and that's the kind of science program I like.
Okay.
And I'll hear the same crap over again. I can't repeat it back verbatim, and I can barely understand. Like my layman's terms of explaining this is like the best I can, and it's really sucky. Like I'm driving somebody crazy right now who's like really into this crap. It's like,
right.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah.
Shut up about Schrödinger. You don't even understand. You get it.
Yeah. Schrodinger's cat.
Is it the constant? What is it? Superposition. Superposition.
The observed object changes more so than the one that's not observed, or something like that.
Oh, I don't know. I
don't know either.
Yeah, like the fact that you're observing it changes the behavior.
Isn't that wild?
That is. Isn't that nuts? I get it.
I wish I had a cool friend that was like, this is what everything means. I'm like,
they
nice.
would shut the hell up about it.
Oh yeah.
They would be like,
cool.
I want a cool friend that I could get stoned and then they could explain it.
Right.
Because they would be just a little less intense about it.
That's what people use ChatGPT for.
That's true.
They're like, hey, explain this to me like I'm a fifth grader.
I want them to use Brian Cox's, not the actor Brian Cox, but that British astrophysicist who's like the ASMR of he's got such a calm, he's got a nice accent, calm. It's very,
yeah.
Yeah,
and the British accent, which is always nice.
Really helps,
it's very calm, because I think they eat so much pudding, like they're known to like have a hello, like they're
right.
Mm-hmm. It's pudding voice.
Blood pudding.
Yeah. Yeah, man. What's up with that island and pudding?
What'd you say?
What's up with that island and pudding?
Island. Oh,
Britain.
What's up with the island and pudding? Oh, island and pudding. I get it.
There's no other.
I thought you said island in pudding.
Why
and I lost the.
Is there any other island that's that much into pudding? I don't think there is.
Yeah, no, you're
like
right.
You don't go to Hawaii like have some pudding. They're like
freaking British Bake Off gives them a whole week on pudding crap.
Yeah, I mean you don't go to Japan. There's no Japan pudding.
No.
Maybe there is. I'm not that smart.
Boba.
Yeah, boba. Yeah, and that's tapioca balls. They put it in balls, not in pudding form. I
want to find the nation that's really into like pop rocks. Like what?
Pop rocks? Like I'm into exploding food. Right. Like some 5-star like Beard Award chef, just like my next endeavor, I decided to explore exploding food. I'm in the rocks base, the pop.
That's the guy from the Chicago, the guy, the Grant. Oh God, Aaliyah, the molecular gastronomy chef. He lost part of his tongue. He's got a Michelin star, but yeah, pop rocks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you did something with Pop Rocks. I'd
Yeah, that'd be good. Oh, Pop Rocks on sushi. Wouldn't that be cool?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Or just like some salmon with some Pop Rocks all in it.
Yeah, I would just.
Well, you'd have. Go ahead.
To eat the salmon. I'm not a big fish person, but.
Okay.
But sushi, you don't have to have fish.
Any meat with Pop Rocks.
That's true.
All right, but we'd have to get different. There should be some savory Pop Rocks.
Ooh.
Like dill pickles Pop Rocks.
God, yes.
Some like Old Bay Pop Rocks for the Baltimore people.
Wasabi
Pop Rocks.
Pop Rocks, yeah.
Yeah.
Just go to the aisle and if it's a Takis or like a
Cool Ranch Pop Rocks. Holy shit.
It's the collab we didn't know we wanted.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh yeah, Taki Pop Rocks.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Spicy tahini Pop Rocks.
Roast beef Pop Rocks.
Yes. Jerky Pop Rocks.
Yeah. Oh, every condiment in Pop Rock form. So you have like a turkey sandwich with mayonnaise Pop Rocks, mustard Pop Rocks, tomato Pop Rocks. Just because I am so bored and dead inside. I need everything I eat to explode.
Because we got close with putting chips on sandwiches to give it that crunchy. This takes it up a notch.
I wish those chips punched me in the face.
Right. And I can't handle the Scoville unit of like a hot, that was the other way to get a little jolt. I feel like that's the equivalent of like autoerotic asphyxiation is like just putting a lot of hot sauce on your food.
It is. I mean, it's plain
torture.
Right. It's pain v pleasure.
Yeah.
And and some people are like, that's what's important to me. It's like, hey, go for it.
Yeah.
Give me some Pop Rocks.
I didn't think it was a bad idea until you said mayonnaise Pop Rocks, and I can't get past
Wouldn't that be good?
Reflex on. Oh,
yeah, like a nice kick of Hellman's that explodes in your mouth. Yeah. Savory Pop Rocks, all right? Pop Rock Corporation.
This is your new merch.
Pop into my email. I don't know who does that. It's probably some chemical company like called Globex. It's like it's like we produce tires, industrial waste, and Pop Rocks.
And that's how they got to the Pop Rocks.
Right.
They needed a use for the industrial waste. And that is the best way they could.
Yeah, they're doing World War II. They're trying to dispose of mustard gas. And like, hey, here's some Pop Rocks. That's how the world works.
Don't do any cleaning when you eat it.
Yeah,
because you can't mix it with.
Yeah, at this super fun site, we found rocks that explode when you put them on sandwiches.
Chernobyl hot dog Pop Rocks.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, they already have one called Warhead, right? They already have like Warheads where it's sour.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would like my food to physically hurt me.
Right.
Yeah.
Oppenheimer's.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just like, you know how they have rocks.
Show me your O face.
Instead of Pop Rocks, Pop Boulders. where it's a hamburger sized Pop Rock where you put it in your mouth and it unhinges your jaw. You have to go to physical therapy for 6 years after it.
But you get a free T-shirt if you finish the whole thing.
Yeah.
In under 20 minutes.
That's right. They have to write about you in the paper.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
It's worth the picture on the wall until they tear it down and make it into a dental office, which is what you're going to do.
Oh, yeah. After. Oh, you're not going to have any teeth.
No. I'm worried about the amount of pop I drink. I think my teeth are turning translucent. I think I'm losing my enamel.
I've been wanting to get dentures since I was 12. I was like, oh, another one's coming in. Can I just have one set? Can I have one that I take out and put in the dishwasher and then fucking put back out? It's like, oh, I knocked out a tooth. Okay, I'll order one on Amazon. Like it seems so needless to have so many teeth.
It's true.
What if I could?
Caveman, we don't need to bite.
Right. I have 50 teeth, 40 teeth.
What am ridiculous.
Yeah. What am I collecting them?
My old dog doesn't need that many. That's why we got him removed.
Right.
Dogs can live without teeth.
I only eat ice cream anyway.
Oh yeah.
I remove all my teeth, put blades there, right? And then I can burrow. Like I could burrow in the ground with bladed teeth.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be if I could somehow eat dirt, I would be in hog heaven. I would make my own home by burrowing in dirt.
And the only thing stopping you is not having blades for teeth.
Yeah. Right? Is this? I
think so. I mean, it would really how. I would feel like that would be a lot like Edward Scissor Teeth. Like, how would you not cut your mouth?
You wear guards.
Oh, that's
like
true.
Rubber
The
guards
tips
on them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would always be afraid of like biting my tongue.
Right.
Right. And it's like, oops, no more tongue.
Right. Yeah. Because once it's gone, you can't.
Yeah.
You can only have a Michelin star restaurant after.
Right.
After
we eat pot boulders now. Yeah. I don't know where we came, what question this came from, but it's the best question that we've ever had.
Which one was it? Was it still the? Oh no, yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what this one is.
I forgot which one it was too.
Was it ghosts?
Yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah.
Okay, we got one. Okay, so you're on death row.
Okay.
You could be innocent, but it doesn't matter. What are you getting for your final meal?
Okay. I could be in it. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, and the way you're going to be put to death is a pop boulder.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of pop rocks. Yeah, they insert pop.
Well, then if it's going to be, you want something fun to mix it with, like a Mentos Diet Coke situation.
Oh, yeah, it'd be fun. Yeah. Okay, but for serious.
If I'm going to savory, oh, God. Okay, I think I'm going to go with like a steak. Mm-hmm. Something that I like that meal that you want to eat, but when you eat it, you're going to like just feel like crap. Well, hey,
right.
You're going to die anyway. So why don't you just, splurge on, okay, so it'd be like a steak and like a baked potato, some sour cream, and a salad.
A salad?
I think it does seem like a waste for this.
Yeah, it's like you got.
I think I would just like it for like the ranch and pepperoncinis. Really?
Yeah, then get some ranch and pepperoncinis.
That's true, but I think the salad makes me feel. There's something about yeah. I don't know, but I think like a couple bites just to make it feel like I was dining out.
Okay, yeah, I mean it's your last meal.
That's true.
Yeah, you can do what you want.
I wouldn't waste too much space on that though. I would ask for the A1 because I wouldn't be afraid of offending the chef.
Right. Thank you. Yeah. They're not going to talk to you later.
Right. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Maybe throw in some fun things just for the guy who has to do the autopsy if they do one. Like
the license plate, like a shark that washes up on shore.
Right. Yeah. Well, no, just something like not that I want to punish that person, but something that makes your body fart or something afterwards, like a lot of sauerkraut or something.
Yes, like something they're going to have to clean up later off the chair.
Right. I'm going to go out making some noise.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Right. It's like you kill me, I'm going to make things slightly inconvenient for you.
I'm going to clear the room at least twice during this procedure.
Right. Yeah. So we're going steakhouse, like classic steakhouse. I
think so, yeah.
How are we going to get your steak cooked? Is it going to be more rare or less rare?
Yeah,
because you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
You could eat raw chicken. It doesn't matter.
Oh gosh. Oh, I would go rare though. I think I wouldn't go like bloody rare, but I would go like pink rare. Enough where they're not, but still hot. Sometimes you get them too rare and it's still like not even warm in the middle. Mm-hmm. That's
a bummer. Yeah. I think I go.
Here's the thing: I would start really rare and then send it back like 20 times just to extend that meal.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, could you just make it a little darker?
Yeah.
It's not,
you get it you get it all the way up to medium. Like each you have every spectrum of the steak
that
because
I can,
Yeah, that's good. That's
like
a good plan.
76-hour execution.
Right.
The last meal lasted.
Because the meal's important.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'd go a Philly cheesesteak. Like probably 2 or 3 of them.
Good.
Because like every time I have a Philly cheesesteak, I'm like, I should eat another one.
Where's your favorite place to get them?
Yeah, it used to be. I like Pepper Jacks.
Pepper Jack? Yeah.
I really like Pepper Jacks, and I know that's the chain. It's like I feel like maybe it's my own bullshit, but it's like I feel like I should have like the hole in the wall spot that no one knows about. The artisanal Philly cheesesteak. But no, Pepper Jacks.
Pepper Jacks. You can now buy the meat that the guy who started Pepper Jacks, he sold the chain, so it's not the original owner. But that guy patented the way they process the meat, and you can buy those patties frozen now. So we make them at home.
Whoa, where at?
Baker's, I think.
Okay.
Hy-Vee. Like I'll get you the thing. I'll send you a picture of the thing to look for.
Please do.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I think I could eat at least 3.
Oh yeah, and they come in like the patties, and you buy them, and the thing's like you're buying it. Those are good. The mushroom sauce. Remember before COVID, they had the sauce bar, and you could fill your own. The mushroom sauce was like the best thing to put on that.
That's what COVID took away from us. Our topping bars. Yeah, and John Prine. He was my favorite. Yeah.
The favorite victim of COVID. Yeah, that's my favorite one to go.
If we had to choose, I mean, is this conversation upsetting to people if we have one, the favorite victim of COVID? It probably is. Let's probably not have that conversation. But I think it's, at least not on air. You know, but we are.
And you're not saying like you're glad he died, but like of your favorite people, he's your favorite person that happened to die of COVID.
I just remember during the pandemic after John Prine died, it goes, I'm not going to get over this. Like, and every day I wake up like still freaking COVID. John Prine is still dead. Like John Prine's a big deal to me. This
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your
blue
loss.
umbrella. This blue umbrella. That's a John Prine tattoo.
Oh my gosh.
By the song Blue Umbrella.
I think you're giving an homage. For years, even before Pete Davidson was famous, I was like, my favorite victim of 9/11 was Pete Davidson's dad.
Golly. Yeah.
I got some blowback from it, but I was like, oh my God.
Yeah. Why?
I was just trying to honor him.
All right, stop it. Yeah. We can go to the next one. What was that question about? Oh, that was a question about death row. Yeah, I guess we were already sort of there. Does your credit card have a number on it? Can I see it?
Yeah. You want to see it?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's a fun joke.
Oh, yeah.
I was looking for. Yeah.
I got excited when you said I had a credit card. I was like, aw.
Yeah, excited. I want to show off my credit card. Mine has a turtle on it.
Mine I'm not allowed to use until I make a payment. You got a personalized one with a turtle on it?
It was free. They were like, choose one. I was like, there's a friggin' turtle.
Yeah, I would get that one. Is it the one like a sea turtle?
Yeah, it's swimming. Yeah. Turtle's having a hell of a time.
Donate 10% to Save the Wildlife Fund. Because we're going to have to save these turtles from chomping on these credit cards that you cut up and discard.
Can I tell you my conspiracy theory and tell you something that may make me sound like sort of hard-hearted or whatever? Whenever they're like round up for a charity, I don't trust that shit.
I don't either. I think they're trying to get the tax deduction.
That's exactly because I think, and a lot of those things that those charitable organizations they make up. It's their own charitable organization.
It goes back to them.
And and then they use that, or it's like an endowment through an organization that they already have ties to.
Gotcha.
Like say, CVS, and this is not. I'm not saying the CVS does this, but like CVS, like the Kids Could Read program, and it's like, well, actually, what that is, that's a program in their kids' private school. So they're just giving their school more money so they can. So like it's all. I just feel like it's all
a little
bad.
incestuous.
And I don't trust it. I don't trust any of that shit unless Good.
You know what? Because I'm the same way. I was like, no, I'm going to get my own tax refund and donate to who I want.
Right. Like, oh, you know who I trust with my money to do the right thing?
Panda Express.
Exactly, yeah. Like, they're the ones that know what's right for us.
Right.
Sure, don't give your workers health insurance or a living wage, but here's 16 extra cents so you can get kids to clean water. It's like, you're not going to do that, Panda Express. If you wanted to give kids clean water, you would.
Right, yeah. If I'm stopping you from doing a good deed as a national conglomerate, then there's something wrong when you're asking for the pittance of your customers.
I gave you $18 for 2 scoops of rice and broccoli beef. You can't give $4 to like anyone doing anything right. You can't pay your employees.
I look them in the eye too when they hand me my change back. That's right. Yeah. All of it. The penny too. You want your penny? Yes, I want my penny.
Yeah, they don't. I don't trust them. It's not saying I'm not saying that I know that this is happening.
But I don't. Right.
But this is what I think is happening. Yeah, like I mean, I'm not going to trust Target. I'm not going to trust Walmart. I'm not going to trust any of these folks.
We don't use the user ingredients, or what am I trying to say? User. Right. Nobody's doing a deep dive on the charitable donations of.
Yeah, I would love for someone to do that and tell me in 20 seconds, because I don't want to do the work.
Right.
I just have the thoughts, and that's all I should do, because I don't know how to research. You know what I mean? Right. I took research methods. Gotta see, so like I'm aware of them, but not good at them.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I am the same way. I never even grasped the Dewey Decimal System effectively.
Yeah. What the fuck is the Dewey Decimal System?
Oh God, that was real.
Yeah, I want a book on archery. Have you looked at 16.82? No, I haven't, because what the hell is that? How alphabetical?
Right.
How about a sign? How about you paint a sign?
How do they do it now? Even in the that's you go to Barnes and Nobles. It's like although I do have a problem, when it could be multiple genres. I know,
right?
But then you have a computer that just tells you now.
Right.
I'll go to this.
Put an Apple tag in every book.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Mm-hmm. I'm full of good ideas. All right, I think this is fodder for good conversation. Okay. What is something that someone can wear that when you see them wearing it, you instantly think less of them?
Oh God. Ooh. Oh, probably a certain political, affiliations.
Yeah. A sword?
Anything in Ren Fair. No, I'm kidding. I know sorry, Will Doherty, if you're watching. Yeah, a LARPer.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think less of those people. I am just throwing out silly costume ideas. I mean,
go ahead.
I don't know. What about you?
I was going to say a vest.
A vest?
If you have a little fucking vest on,
like
one of those little vests,
like a tech bro vest.
No, just like a little, like a vest that you would have, like an old timey, like bartender would wear with a little pocket watch.
Okay.
I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Right.
Like, I mean, there's no. Why you have a vest? What's with the vest?
Yeah,
I don't understand it.
I don't. It's been a lot. Like exception would be if it's leather, because I feel like.
Sure, like a biker. Right.
I think that would be, but yeah, you're right.
Like a little like tweed vest. I want to be like, what are you hiding that can't be covered up with a shirt?
Yeah, I haven't seen anybody wear a vest in like a long time. I'm trying to think of.
Should hang out at the board game store.
Oh God. If you have, the other look with that is like long hair and a low ponytail and glasses.
Oh no!
But no. That goes with the vest, though. I'm thinking the person wearing the vest has, you are one vest away from hating yourself.
I've always said that. I look in the mirror every day as Peterson. I'm disgusted. You're
eating
one
your pudding.
Yeah,
you're just mad.
You're one vest away from me. So, not going to Puddin' Island. Yeah, that's what we call Britain from now on. Puddin' Island. Yeah, Puddin' Island. Yeah,
Island. My mom and dad lived on Wheeling Island, and my mom every time she says island.
What's Wheeling Island?
Wheeling Island is in the Ohio River, right between like on I-70, right as you go across.
Yeah, it's island time, right between the interstates.
It is. You have to it's
like Grand Island's an island.
Yeah, but this is an actual island in the middle of the river.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a whole ass city's there?
It's their whole, there's like there's gambling on there. My grandparents, my uncle is there currently.
Yeah.
My grandmother grew up on the island, and then then they moved back. And so, anyway.
Ohio Island.
It's West Virginia technically.
Oh.
But it's closer to the Ohio side, so it's a little crazy. But anyway, so but Mom was like, I live in an island.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was such a
Well, I went to for a vacation. I went to Madeline Island, which is off the northern coast of Wisconsin.
Ooh.
In Lake Superior.
That's pretty.
It was really cool.
I bet. We've never like vacationed around the Great Lakes, and I would love to go up there. I feel like
they're pretty great.
I feel like the white trash in me always kind of prefers the Ozarks. It's just easier to get to unless,
I like the Ozarks.
But it's like the black, like we go to Black Hills. It's like the poor man's Denver. Like our Lake of the Ozark is the poor man's Great Lakes.
Great Lakes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But the Great Lakes aren't exactly the rich man's anything. One's like.
But it's, as far as like getting there, it's longer. You have to.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe more expensive to stay.
I'm gonna. People aren't gonna like this, but I'm gonna criticize the Great Lakes. Too big. You know what I mean? Like you go there and you're like, when I go to a lake, I'll be like, what's on the other side of the lake?
Right.
I'm gonna go around the lake. Let's hike around the lake. Right. I'm not hiking around Lake Superior.
Yeah, you're not.
Yeah. No. Am I stupid?
No.
Thank you. You took a while to think about it, but that's okay.
No, I would not.
They're too big.
Yeah, if I wanted to go.
There's no sharks.
You don't have to worry about sharks. Yeah,
there's no sharks.
No sharks. You could, and you could probably contract like a parasite there.
It's possible. Yeah,
But you can still do that in the seawater too. Now around like the Gulf, they're getting those.
Yeah.
So it's not just freshwater, I guess, anymore.
That's right.
Back in my day, it was only the Elkhorn River that could kill you. Now it's large
every
bodies
river.
Of water, the Great Lakes, and the sea.
Not that great, if you ask me. I think the thing that makes the Great Lakes, that makes lakes in general great, is the coastline. And you have more coastline in a smaller lake. Because we need, I need a good-sized lake so I can water ski, fish, be on a boat, and do all the stuff. But man, I don't want to go out for an hour and I'm just in the fucking water.
Right.
Like, what the hell is this?
Right,
I want to be able to swim to shore anytime because I'm not going to be responsible what I'm doing. Like it's an ocean. It's a small ocean. I think they're that's why I don't like the Great Lakes. They're fine.
I'll give it to you.
Yeah, it's cool.
Right.
Don't get me wrong. It looks like an ocean, but I'm not jazzed to go there to.
But you can't paint it like a landscape, and people are like, "Oh, is that when you went to the ocean?" Like, no, that's Lake Erie.
Right.
How many times do I have to explain people? It's not
a
seascape.
Thank you, thank you.
Right. You want to see something on the other side. I get it.
You can't have sushi from fresh water.
You can't. You can't make freshwater. I thought sushi was just like the roll itself. What?
Yeah, it's because there's too many parasites, so you have to cook them all.
Oh, so it can't be raw.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that scary?
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I was like, we should have some river sushi. Wouldn't that be fun?
Oh, God.
If you were like
Pop Rock River Sushi.
Oh, yeah. Oh, can you imagine just put catfish in a,
God.
And yeah, okay. We got to go. So we have one more question. Heather, could you let everyone know where to find you, plug your stuff, remind them who you are before we do one last question?
Heather Jones on my YouTube. Heather Jones. I have one video up. I really just need to do better about marketing. If any of you got, oh God, it's sad to do a plea for to get anybody that.
Yeah.
If you're a friend of Zach's and you know anything about marketing, and I'm not new to the game, but I am incredibly. Not lazy is not the right word. Not unmotivated.
Unwilling.
Unwilling could be. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah,
unwilling to devote that. If it's, please help.
You could have just said, "Please help." That's enough.
I'm just gonna stand with a cardboard, like I'm asking for money on the side of a road.
Right.
Just please. You
ever thought about joining the military?
I almost did.
Yeah?
Yeah. When I was in high school, the recruiter was really cute, and I just wanted to talk to him, and it just kept saying yes and. I took the ASVAB and everything. I got a really high score, and but here's the thing: he wanted me to lie. I remember him came to the house, and it was the Marines. I almost joined the Marines.
Oh wow!
I would have gone to Paris Island. He came to my house, talked to my dad.
Which river is that island in?
Where is it? Is it off the coast of Georgia?
I don't
know. I remember him telling my dad, like, I'm going to have her shooting from here this far away. And my dad's like, I'm an NRA rifle instructor. I'll have her shooting that. They kind of got into a pissing contest on how far I could shoot before, I thought that was cute. And I've only shot like a BB gun once in my life. Like, I've never shot a gun.
Right.
So, long story short, I did not join. He wanted me first. Okay. I'm bigger now than I was in high school, but in high school I wasn't big. I was like a size 12 then, which is like a size 10 now. Like, I was not a big girl. He wanted me to flipping lose 15 pounds because you had to be like, your BMI had to be a certain thing. So he's like, I was not willing to
I'm not doing that.
So I had to lose 15 pounds before boot camp, and he wanted me to kind of lie on not my dad, this is the recruiter, on the medical part about not having any pre-existing conditions like migraines or anything like that. And I was like, I'm not going to sign I'm not going to lie on a government.
I'd love to lie to the federal government. That always works out great.
Yeah. I think they just wanted the numbers up. And a couple years after that, there was like a 60 Minutes expose on that exact thing. Recruiters trying to get people to don't tell them about your asthma. Don't tell them about this. Don't tell them about that. So I'm glad I didn't do it.
During one depressive episode in my 20s, I was very close to the Coast Guard. Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, I want to go hang out on a boat.
No wonder you have such a beef with the freaking Great Lakes.
They have the Coast Guard in the Great Lakes.
I bet, they have to.
Yeah, never did though, obviously. But it was a very I was like, my life, I have no direction, I have no goals, and it was like, maybe I was like I don't want to go to war. Coast Guard don't go to war. Yeah. So I was like, yeah.
That's
never happened. Smart. But if I had to choose one, it'd be Coast Guard.
You know what? A lot of people do that and go into the reserves, not the national. What is it? The National Guard, right?
Yeah.
Because they didn't think, and then they got called up to and they're like, I didn't think I'd be here for 2 years. Crap. I was just trying to get to college. I thought this was the safe option. Coast Guard. Coast Guard is the way to do it.
Now I'm part of the Ghost Guard.
Yeah.
I don't know. The Ghost Card?
Ghost Guard.
Ghost Guard.
Part of the GGs.
The Ghost Card.
Ghost Card.
That's my Pokemon.
Oh.
That's it. That's the episode. Ending on that.